got y'all
today?
another video for today. And today, I just been kind of deciding on the content I want to do and what I want to release. So I decided that I'm just kind of focusing on technical analysis and how you can actually go into the charts and break it down to where you can find out where you need to buy and where you need to sell. So the first stock I want to look at today, I'm just gonna kind of break down is GBP JPY. So that's the British pound versus the Japanese yen, and we're just gonna kind of run through it. So I haven't already done them. I'm just gonna go through it with y'all. And the first time I'm gonna go into is the daily time frame and take a look at just the movement that's been going on for a recent area of time. I'm not looking for all of here, although this may have a factor into it. I'm really paying attention to this area, and you'll see why. Let's go ahead and take a look into it. So a person's first observation here would be, okay, GBP JPY, I've been seeing GBP JPY go up since March 18th on this trend line. And this just isn't for this pair. You can apply these technicals to any pair, any stock, any commodity, anything you could trade. Use it to your advantage and execute. So like I said, we've been seeing it go up since March 18th of 2020. So we know, boom, automatically, it's right here. Automatically, we know here, it's gonna be an uptrend. Change my background up a little bit for y'all. But like I said, yeah, this is an uptrend. So in uptrends, when you have an uptrend, this is what an uptrend usually look like. I'll put it to the side. I'm just gonna go here for you. In uptrends, we're buying. Trying to find our buying opportunity. So in a typical uptrend, let's just say we go this way. All right. And this is what an uptrend would look like. Because we see price increasing over time. It's all the patience game and honest fact. So it looks similar, don't it? Exactly. So I'm gonna take that off for you. So now we know we're in an uptrend. So our first thing that we did was identify our direction. Which way are we going? We are going up. So with the idea of going up, I take it into a smaller time frame. Come to my 4 hour, my hourly, whichever you just have a real preference for. I prefer the 4 hour because it gives me a more intraday look, but at the same time, it's still a deviance of space and time for the price to do its thing. So here, the first thing I call out here is, all right, where's the highest point that price has been recently? And if you look for that, you see it's here on August 24th. And price is back at this range currently. So we're gonna mark this in, and what I call this is just a level in the market. There we go, a level in the market. So with your levels in the market, you're gonna see a lot of price reaction and volatility from that pair. And the reason that we see that is because when it comes to these areas, it's been in these areas before, it's reacting to these areas before. So when it comes back to these areas, it's similar. It might not, for example, be similar movement, but you're getting that same volatile movement in these areas because those are similar areas of buying interest and selling interest. So as of now, we see is up into this level in the market. Now this is all breaking down into finding a trading opportunity. You'll see how it all comes into play. Now we have this area in the market or this level in the market that we can identify and see, okay, this is the highest area price has been since September 1st exactly. And now it's back here January 28th, right? So now we're gonna do our zoom in again, and we want to just same thing we did with the daily, we identifying direction. So as long as we keep our direction bias, we have a higher chance of winning our trades. And that's the main thing we're concerned with, is increasing our probability and minimizing our risk when it comes to these trades. So if I see on the 4 hour, I see, okay, on my 4 hour, I have an uptrend too. It's buying as well. Like I just told you guys earlier about the path here. Boom, 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 boom. You get what I'm saying? Boom, boom, right? This type of time. I'm not saying it's exactly going to move like this, but this is what an uptrend does. Okay, so now that we're knowing this, we want to go into more recent area. Now I say it like this: if you're a swing trader, then you're more looking at 4 hour, daily, weekly, and monthly time zones. But myself and a lot of the people that I've taught or view my content are intraday traders, and they're not usually in trades for longer than 48 to 72 hours in some cases. So I'm doing this video more for intraday trading. You know what I'm saying? You can apply this to any form of trading, but this is more specifically focused in on intraday trading and how to find a trade opportunity within the day and profit within that day. So boom, my next thing I'm doing when I'm on this 4 hour is I'm zooming, I'm seeing what's going on for now. All right, and like we said, we got price on this up motion. So now I can come into my smaller time frame when it gets into these session times, right into these session times, and find myself a bias, a narrative. That's the main thing we're doing when it comes to this market every morning. We find ourselves a narrative. We want to know, okay, what pair are we focusing on? What direction is it going? What is it showing me? What is it telling me? What is the level in the market that it's currently at? You get what I'm saying? All these things factor in to you taking that trade. And when I come to my hourly, I see here, boom. Okay, this is the high pointed form in recent manner of time. So let me actually make this a different color for y'all too. Okay, so here I'm moving exactly here. Now why I'm putting this here is because, and I'll label it for you, I call this some sort of a form of a supply, right? A supply level, right? This is the area that price has been failing to beat in recent time, man. And you do see a lot of price congestion around here, but it's the highest point of form within yesterday's New York session. So with me keying in on that, watch this. This is where I go into my smaller time frames, 15 minute, 5 minute, whichever one your preference is. Let's go to the 15. Boom, I see here on my 15. What did price just do? Price broke past this point, right? So a lot of people ask, so where's my trade opportunity at now? Now, we have a lot of people who will tell you, let me get back over. We have a lot of people who will tell you when price breaks past this point, you want to buy. And me personally, I do not fully agree with that, because a lot of times what you'll see is price will break past this area and shoot right back in. And we see that a lot. And that's where a lot of traders get caught at and lost in the matrix by simply trying to place a trade. So they get a long position, they get this break past it, Say they get this break past it, for example, and they just putting it to the upside, come back, stop loss below this level, say putting a stop loss below the supply level, boom, stop loss hit, and they're wondering why. And I'm going to tell you exactly why. So let's go ahead and backspace that up. All right. Now, the reason why a lot of traders are seeing that mistake is the lack of patience and execution. So my first thing automatically, personally, I'm keying in on is, all right, like we said, this is our supply level, right? But just because this is our supply level, when it breaks past it, I'm not going to key into that yet. I want to see that it can break past that supply level and stay above that supply level. And when you get a confirmation of it staying above that supply level, so for example, like I said, here at this, it's in this key level in the market. Boom, busting past this point. No, I'm sorry, this is the high point in the market. My mistake. Let me go back and look so I don't get you guys confused. Exactly, high point in the market. Exactly. So now, like I said, we're back to our 15 minute. Zoom it in. And like I told you guys, I want to see it break past my supply level. So let me move it down so you guys can see it. See what I'm talking about? Supply level, right here. I want to see it break past my supply level. It can go up. That's the thing. I'm not rushing to the trade because a lot of people will get nervous because they'll see this movement, this up movement here. And I think, oh man, I missed out on the trade opportunity, or I could have caught them pills. So it's all about patience. You want to see it retrace from that uprise, stay above, so it can easily bounce right here for a minute actually. Boom, you get your confirmation, and that break back above that area is staying. That's where I get my buy-in at. And how I call it is by ratio, risk to reward ratio. So let me zoom it in for you guys. So if I'm entering in here, obviously I'm going to have my stop loss below these levels. I'm going to probably put my stop loss here below this supply level. And if I'm running a 37 pip stop loss, I'm automatically either going 1-to-2 ratio or 1-to-3. Sometimes we go 1-to-4. So let's just say we're going 1-to-4 in this scenario. That's close enough. This would be a better opportunity for you in terms of seeing that success and seeing those trades win. And exactly why is that? Confirmation. So let me point out your key levels. Here we go. Well, key reasons why you got in this trade, not key levels. Here, confirmation. We'll change that color for y'all in a second too. Boom, you get your confirmation. Let's go yellow. We get our confirmation here that, okay, you're not going to break back into the supply level. So therefore, it's only one place for you to go. Seeing that you're already in what? Let me go back to that bigger time frame for y'all. Just so y'all can remember. Already in an uptrend, right? So what is this? It's double confirmation. I'm in an uptrend. I got it staying above my supply level on the lower time frame. I'm going in for that buy, and I'm going in for that good risk to reward ratio. And I want you guys to as well. So I'm going ahead and put you guys on this game, and hopefully you take it. It's not going to come to you instantly. I honestly say that it's not going to be one of those things where, oh, I'm automatically on it and now I'm killing trades. It's going to be something that comes gradual to you, and everybody has a little difference in the way they go about the things. That's just with any trader. Any trader will let you know that. But you are able to take in some of these key concepts break them down into your plan, and they will help you get better as a trader. I promise. So that's pretty much what I wanted to look at in for today. Today's gonna be a short video. I'm not trying to really do too much, but yeah, I just want to give you guys a little content and a look into some technical analysis and how you could take the information, like the actual names of the stocks that I gave out, and go pull up these charts and break them down. You get what I'm saying? Because just because I'm telling somebody to buy or telling you guys just to buy stock doesn't mean, oh, let me go open up my whichever platform I use to buy stock and just go buy it instantly. You want to do the right research. You want to conduct the right research. You want to find the precise areas to buy in, or not even precise, but better areas, you know what I'm saying, than randomly just buying in at any time when you don't know what's going on. And just grasping this information, understanding that everything is going to take time. It's not going to be something that comes to you like that. You get what I'm saying? So take it in. Use this video along with the last video that we dropped, and take those stocks, formulate your own technical analysis, find your areas that you want to get in and get out at, and execute, and be patient and have faith. That's about the best you could do. Like I said, that's gonna be pretty much it for me today. I appreciate y'all for tapping in, and I'll be at y'all with another video next week. FutureGen out.